And
Softener.
my fiber pen didn't have a spell checker, so I think I spelled it wrong.
Okay.
Softer, yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay.
the way it operates is this is what manages the pH, which is it's the injection system.
Okay.
It injects soda ash
Okay.
mixture into. See that thing is protected there?
This right here?
Yes. That's to keep me from tripping over and breaking that off.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
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 That needs to be replaced every 6 months.
Every 6 months. Okay.
Yes. And there's plenty of, well, that's for sure.
Okay, and that's the filter?
There's the injectors
Okay. The injectors go
in there.
in here.
Now that, I maintain everything else. I would bring my plumber in because they're really good at fixing leaks.
Okay.
Okay, so I would always bring him in.
Okay, that's a good idea.
That's only twice a year, because what happens, see that little injector, just like your car? It gets filled with crap coming in.
Okay.
I mean, there's pressure coming out, but just sitting, when it sits a while, the iron stuff will start to build up in it.
Okay.
Okay? And then these are our O-rings, and I'll show you what they're for.
Okay. O-rings.
Okay, this is my logbook since it was installed.
Okay. Wait a minute, how often do you update that?
Anytime I do something, like today, we're going to put down on. We're going to just change one of the filters.
Okay.
No sense in wasting them. Okay, this guy here. There's a filter on the end of this line,
Okay.
the injector line, to stop any particulates from getting in the injection pump and then going in there. Okay.
Okay, that's
Because you want to sift out as much as you can before it goes through these little guys here.
Okay.
Okay, you see what I mean? So
So
this is
before
on
it
the
goes
front
there,
end.
so you're going to make sure you don't have so much
Yep.
clogging up the
This is the
system.
coffee filter.
Okay.
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 So if you don't end up with any grinds coming out the other end.
Okay. That's good.
Okay. So we'll fill in this log when we're done.
Okay.
This is all the docks for the two softeners. The iron filter in there, and that is the water softener. So that's all the maintenance manuals are here.
Okay.
Okay. So I left you plenty of filters.
Great. Okay. Wonderful.
I get them from filters.com. It's on that list.
Filters.com. Okay.
So I have a spare.
Okay.
So that I'm just going to do one because I just replaced them let's see when I did replace them. 12/8. I filled this up and I replaced both filters.
Now, what do you fill this up with?
There's a solution. You measure 5.5 ounces of soda ash. Soda ash is in those orange bins.
Okay, the soda ash.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's math. Like right now, this holds 25 gallons.
Okay.
And it's at 22.5. So if
Okay.
you would make material for in here, on the top,
Oh, I love that you did that.
Soda ash for 1 gallon of water.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Okay, so what you would do is, this is where the math comes in, and I can't help you with that.
Okay.
It would be 2.5 gallons.
Okay.
Times 5.5 ounces.
Okay.
And that's how much you measure in your cup.
Okay.
Of the stuff that's in there.
Got it.
Oh, I can do that.
Yep, and you just dump it in. And you take this white guy here. See that piece of PVC? This is your witch's brew.
Okay.
Because what you do is you take this off once you dump it in. You dump it in. Then this is fresh water.
Oh, okay, that's water.
Water, and there's a valve there. So you just run it up.
Okay.
And then mix it up.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, I know.
And
Okay, now I got it.
So
I
this
got
is
it.
fresh water.
Okay.
Does that come from the spigot?
It comes from that. I had to put a see
Got
right
it.
there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all
Part of
fresh
the
water
whole-
to the house.
got it.
Yes. Okay. This is your injection pump.
Okay.
There's a whole new unit down there.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay.
I know, right?
So you'll hear this thing crank up. We're pretty close. We'll flush it full or something. Okay. So
Okay.
Step number one,
Okay.
I had you make sure that faucet outside is on. And the reason
Make
why
sure
is you have to
faucet's
let the
on.
pressure off the house. So main water house, perpendicular, water's off.
Okay.
Valve handle parallel, water's on.
Okay.
Okay, so now this guy here is sending water through the whole system then into the house.
Okay.
So we need to shut him off. The reason why is we're going to take these filters off. We don't want the water flushing back down from the house.
Right.
It just puts more air in the line. Doesn't hurt anything.
Okay.
Okay? So now, we're going to turn the water off
So do we
from
turn
the well
water
tank.
off?
Okay? So now we're off on each end.
Okay.
Now that we're off on each end, what I need to do is let the pressure off.
Then let the pressure off.
Right. Now you didn't hear anything, but trust me, the pressure
Okay.
is off. So we got
pressure's
no
off.
water coming in, no water backing down from the house. And you take your handy dandy wrench.
Oh, I have one of those. Okay.
We'll make sure I didn't forget anything. Because I don't put these on that tight. There we go.
Okay.
Just a little torque.
Okay.
Less is more. If you have a little bit of leak, there's okay. But if you over crank it and break something, then you have hell to pay.
Okay.
So now I shut this valve off. So now all of this line is off. So what's going to run in this bucket is what's left in this line. So just okay,
Okay.
handy dandy.
Okay.
Now,
So how much water came out of there? Not a lot.
no, not a lot. It's just enough to make a mess. Okay. Now,
Right.
take this stuff. Here's our new guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Go grab my phone. Oh, so you got a new O-ring?
Well, what I do is
You lube it up first, or you
Right.
clean them?
And-
Oh, so you clean them so you always have,
yeah.
that's a great idea. Okay.
So, in other words, the house, the water is in. Now, this is less is more. Just, that's what you, just a little bit like that, and lubricate
Okay.
the, like that. Now, I've got large O-rings and small O-rings. If you mix them up, you'll know it.
Okay.
This takes small O-rings.
Okay.
Okay.
Take small O-rings.
All right. So we're
Okay.
done with this. And then we put our, and we take our, make sure you take the cellophane off.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never seen a filter that looks like rope.
That's it. It's a, they have a name for it. Twine or something. Okay, so there's a slot down there.
Okay.
Make sure it drops into there.
Right.
Okay. Then, this is, oops, forgot something here. I usually take a piece of paper towel.
Okay.
Make sure, get a
Seal.
good seal there, yeah. Now this is just fiddling. Okay,
Okay.
now just hand tight,
Okay.
okay? Then you take your handy dandy wrench, quarter of a turn.
Quarter of a turn. Because you don't want to overdo it and crack it.
Right,
Okay.
okay? Remember, a little bit of water up here, that's why I have the bucket,
Okay.
okay? So,
That seems simple enough. Now that I got it recorded,
yes.
I would not
Now-
remember.
Now remember, we just do one, and there's no sense of wasting this filter.
Right, right,
So
right.
I do both filters at the
Okay,
same time.
understand.
Okay. So now we're going to shut the outside water off because we
Okay.
don't want it. But see, we have to open that valve. That's what lets the pressure off the line.
Okay.
Because there's 70 pounds of pressure, and you'll never get that open
Okay.
if you don't bleed the line. So we're going to close the outside faucet.
Close the outside.
I'm going to leave this right there.
And then you're going to do this one next.
We're going to turn the water on. And then this guy here,
This is number
turn
3.
on real slow.
Oh, because the water's coming in.
You never want to have it bolt in there.
Right. Turn it real slow.
Okay. Now, I always keep this at 45 degrees.
Okay, 45 degrees.
This is throttling the volume, okay? Because the well, for the first 30 minutes, puts out about 7 gallons a minute. And that's too much water going through your iron filter.
Okay.
So they wanted to put this interrupter valve on it, and this valve, the reducer valve. There's no adjustment. My plumber didn't like that. He said, we're going to put this ball valve so it's open about 45, halfway. If it's not enough water flow for you, then you just,
A little bit.
Just
Adjust it a little teeny
yes.
bit.
And then here, same thing, turn him on slow.
Okay.
You're done.
Oh, that sounds... Thank you for letting me record you.
Okay, so this,
Makes it better. Okay.
we take this and I'll show you how to clean this.
Okay.
Because this is where this iron out comes out. It comes in, okay?
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah, watch your head.
right. Wow, this is like a buck. Okay.
Okay, so. It's not really not too bad. What we say, it was 12.8. Let's see, there's some sediment came out. Not a lot. Well, see, that keeps it from getting in your ice, and then there's some little bit of sediment on the bottom.
Okay. And this is, the color is because of the iron?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, you do have a lot of iron. My filter's never that color.
yeah. Okay, now, we get this out. You may have longer fingernails.
Let me get it up. Well, not really bad.
Okay,
So you just take that apart and...
take that out, and then we get a piece of paper towel. And very lightly, you don't want to stretch it.
Okay.
Just
Oh, okay.
wipe some stuff off. And you'll feel it. It's still got a coating on it.
Okay, I can feel
But
it.
you're just getting any crap that may be left on
Okay.
it. Okay. So that's done with that. Now,
I saw that. That made me laugh.
not
I laughed at you.
okay. This is magic for anything you got iron.
That's called iron
Iron.
out.
You just take,
I thought it was going to be liquid.
no, it's powder. Just about that much.
Okay, not a lot. Just a little bit.
And then I let the water get hot.
And how often do you change the filters?
It's going to be up to you.
Okay.
Because you'll look, here's the thing, it's really, the well system almost has like a personality. I've had them going for like 10 weeks.
Oh,
And then
okay.
all of a sudden it's 3. And I had no idea. And then
Okay,
it'll
so
go back.
whatever, when I
What-
see things backing up,
Whatever's
the water
going on.
pressure. Okay.
Whatever, yeah, if you're taking a shower and somebody turns the washer on, you may have to, but you'll see it, it'll get, looks like gray mud.
Oh, it's
It'll
good.
get caked.
Okay,
So it's visual. That's why I went with clear. That
that's good.
see how you can see these cords?
Right.
When it's ready to be changed, you won't be able to see the cords.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
What's that?
That sounds like a lot of gook on it if you can't
Well,
see the cords.
it may take 5 or 6 weeks. That's a lot of water. You figure each person uses 50 gallons a day. So 50 times 2 is 100 gallons a day. I mean, that's a lot of gallons going through that. But what it's doing is it's keeping the sediment out of your iron filter. And then you just stir this up. And that will take all the iron right out.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So I usually keep this. Oh, and
Oh man, you got a lot of
iron out. We use this on all the tile floors.
Okay.
The reason why you want to use that, it won't discolor the light grout.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. You ever notice you start out with a nice light grout and the next thing you know, it's brown.
Yeah.
It's from the detergent.
I did not know that. That's good. Oh, okay.
Okay, so
that's
this is done.
okay.
Then we go back under
Okay, let's
a little under the foyer clubhouse. Okay. And we're back.
Okay, that's easy.
So